Wow, guys, it's a busy Sunday afternoon over here at Cosmo Insurance. Mark!
Yes, it's health insurance happening, open enrollment. I'm sure a lot of you are aware that what's going on here. It's deep into fourth quarter, and we got open enrollment season going. It's a Sunday afternoon. People are calling. We're open all Sunday. Yes, we are. We got the cover for you anytime and everywhere. We got you covered.
By the way, Mark, last year we did it. We did it pretty late. It was only 2 weeks before the deadline. People missed the deadline.
When I call you to come last year, you come like always late. So I figured this year, let's make sure we get it before the season. Because last year, so many complaints that we got after the video. Why didn't you do the video before? We should have known before what's going on. So we decided to do it this year, December 1st, so that we got in time for people to make the right decision.
Mark, let me ask you a question. In today's the busy world, people don't like to send a voice note. Do you work with WhatsApp? Like even that a person can just WhatsApp you a voice note, the family count and the income they make a year, and you can just shoot them out a few plans?
With under 30 seconds, we got you covered. So just a simple WhatsApp voice note, just send us a text, your family size, what insurance you want, what do you got, and we got it all for you. So here's an example that's going on our screen right now. So for example, we have a family of 6, which means a parent and 4 kids. So they're going to be paying as low as $192 a month.
Wow.
How is that possible?
Yeah.
No one even heard of these numbers. So of course it's based off your income. So just provide us your income. It's $160,000 a year, which is true numbers, by the way. $160,000 a year, you are eligible to pay $192 a month. And so all this buzz and everything, a family should pay $500 a month or whatever it is, it's significantly less.
What's that Oscar? I see there's a different plan, $292. So, I see 1 second. Why is AmeriHealth having a $368 and over there it's $192?
So at Cosmo Insurance, we show you all options available out there. Not just 1, not just 2, not just 3, lots of other options beyond what you're seeing over here. So in the individual market, it depends on your hospital. There's a lot of buzz talking about the doctors dropping out of Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield. What plan am I going to go to if my doctors are dropping out? Well, you have those options over here. We got Oscar, and we actually have an Oscar plan that's comparable to Blue Cross Blue Shield for those that are pregnant or whatever the case is specifically for that scenario. We'll provide the exact option that suits your specific needs for the year. And Brian, we have a question from one of our WhatsApp teams over here that came in actually just now regarding a shared plan. What's going on over there?
So the guy wants to know if he's on a shared plan and something happened
in the middle of the year?
In the middle of the year, is he able to come to Cosmo Insurance and I'll get covered?
Okay, so during the year, if you are on any of those share plans, you cannot leave that plan. You could X the plan, which means terminate the plan in the middle of the year, but you can't come through us because there's no qualifying events, which means the deadline is December 31st for January 1st effective date. But beyond that, you'll have to wait to 2027 to enroll in the plan. That's how important it is to make the right decision, to get the real insurance out there. And it's called insurance. You cannot change the middle unless you have a QLE, which is a qualifying life event, that you're going to lose insurance, or you get thrown off your parents' plan, which is like losing insurance, or you lose Medicaid. That's when you can change the middle of the year. Otherwise, you got to make the decision now to get that real insurance plan. There's a lot of buzz about real or fake or whatever it is. This is real insurance that's backed by the Department of Banking and Insurance. Brian, before we finish up, I want to talk about businesses. All those businesses, they got small businesses, mid-sized, and super large businesses. So we're going to discuss. I was actually on the phone with a client just this morning, Entech Boilers. Of course, they gave permission to be on the video over here. Now, they got an increase of 96%. That was the increase with AmeriHealth Insurance. But we got them with Oxford, negative 42%. Not to the renewal, but to the current, negative 46%, 51%. The savings goes on and on and on. And of course, better health insurance. As you can see here, this NA stands for no deductible, which means no deductible plans. So Frank, let's take it over here. How does the plan work with United Healthcare? No deductible. You need a minimum of 5 enrolled, plus enrolled, and we get you on these plans with no deductible. The copays, we'll go into the details when you give us a call. So all you got to do is just give us a call to find out. If you have a minimum of 5 enrolled, it goes through underwriting. United Healthcare, Horizon, Aetna, Cigna, you name it, the list goes on and on. That's all about.
Let me ask you a question, Mark. When should when should somebody ask their boss to go on their plan, and when should somebody just go by individual?
Definitely. Once you have one person that's interested in the company, that's when you go on the plan. And Frank, great question, because now open enrollment is not just for individuals, but for businesses as well. So if you have 1 out of 40 employees, we're able to get you a health insurance plan tomorrow. But when it gets really competitive, for example, what I just showed you on the board here, that's when you have 5+ enrolled. So if you're able to get 5+ employees enrolled, that's where the competition
comes in. Better than individual plans?
Definitely better than individual plans. But individual is a subsidy. So, you're mixing Truant and Kegel over here. There's a lot going on. So with that, that's why you got to keep it separate to see what suits your needs. And that's when you call us, you're going to talk to our receptionist that's going to guide you and tell you, okay, you're an individual, you're a business, you suit over here and we'll get you the right department to get you the perfect health insurance plan that will suit your specific needs. So definitely give us a call, 732-363-3888. And of course, WhatsApp, same phone number. I don't know why people have different phone numbers for WhatsApp. We just have the same phone number. And Ephraim, I really appreciate it and looking forward to servicing all of New Jersey residents and beyond nationwide, as we all nationwide coverage is on your side. So let's get going.
You also do New York?
New York we do for businesses, but not for individuals.
Great.
So that was an important question.
And you have a website?
Website, of course, CosmoINS.com. Creative solutions, unparalleled services.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.